What's up, you guys? John here. Today we're going to be bringing you into a breakdown for the new map Moon. So let's start with the rooms as always. Okay, guys, so let's get started in the room. Now, we have this first... The first thing in this room is you have the spacesuit, which is right in front of you when you teleport here. You have an excavator station. You have what should be quick revive, but I used mine. You have a mystery box spawn. Hole in the floor that'll lead you outside. Another excavator station, another excavator station. You have a door over here. And then finally on the other side right across, you will have another door. When you're going outside through one of the doors, so it doesn't matter which, you will enter this area. Where you have an Olympia. You have a pad that'll take you back up to the spawn or lead you to that hole I was talking about. And then down here you have an M14. And then up these stairs will take you back to the spawn through one of the doors that I mentioned. So, and then once you go down here, we're going to go through Tunnel 11 first. Tunnel 11, you will have, you have this small cramped room, nothing much to it. There's a, once you get by the exit, you have a PM63 off the wall right here. And you have a door right here. Now going through this door, you're going to enter this room right here. Nothing much to it. These hallway rooms are kind of small, nothing much. You have stickies, stamina up. That's basically it. Going down one more room, you have actually nothing in here, but there's this little inlet thought I'd let you know about. There's nothing back here at all. Just a little inlet. Kind of weird that they put that in there, but whatever. So going through this door, we will enter the power room. Just go down the staircase. I'll inform you more about the power room in a second, but I want to show you what takes you through the other door by the... So once you go through this door, you will have the MPL on the wall right here. Go down this hallway, you have a door right there you can go through, and you have this little tunnel room. In this tunnel room, there's a couple of paths. The paths will always sort of take you to this door where you have the M16 and the door right here. Going through this door, you will enter back right across from the original path in the power room. In the power room, you have a mystery box spawn. You have the power. This kind of took me a second to realize where it was, but I forgot where it was, but you have the stakeout. Right sort of by the table right here. Now going through here, you have up this staircase. Keep in mind those two, they spawn on that wall, the zombies, so be wary of that. But you have a door right here where it'll take you by double tap. Once in this room, be careful not to break the glass, by the way. You have a hacker station, another hacker station. The hackers are on this shelf, by the way, the ones with the little cardboard showing where the hackers are right now. Or where they could be. See, that one won't have it because there's no cardboard thing. They have a door right here, which leads into this room right here where you have Valkyrie. This is where the hacker is currently located. You have a hacker station right there, a door right there, an MP5K, and a door right here. Now going into this room, we are outside where we have a mystery box spawn. We have the AK-47U off the wall, and we have the Mule Kick, new perk Mule Kick, which allows you to have 3 perks, guys. We have a teleporter right here. Take you to Area 51. And then we have a door right here, which will take you to the biodome. In the biodome, it's kind of a big room. It's actually very big. It's kind of like a big maze, if I may say. You can breathe in here unless the excavators get in. There's only 2 exits. There's one by the teleporter, and one in the room I showed you now. Right there, there's claymores. There's a pad that'll let you jump in the air. These are where you land from the pads. You have mystery box spawn and PhD flopper. Now taking the pads, that will take you to a directed area. If you fall off, you will die. Keep in mind sometimes there's drops on these pads. If you don't have jug or flopper, you will die, and you want to land on these things. Be careful not to go on them as you go through a door. That's what I did here. See, you missed it, and I got hurt. And then what was kind of fortunate for me was this pad turned off right as I went through the door, so I was able to go by nice and quick. And this will take you back to the teleporter. Now going through the teleporter, where you're going to go is Area 51. Area 51, you have Juggernog and Speed Cola alternating. See, right now it's Speed Cola, it switches every time. And then in the very back, you have a Pack-a-Punch machine right here. Now we're going to move on to the strategies for Moon, and the strategies here are pretty straightforward. Now first off, what you want to do is you want to make sure Juggernog's here, so keep restarting your game to get Juggernog, and you want to try to rack up enough points so you can buy Jug and teleport out. So I racked up some points with my guns and grenades, and I bought Juggernog, and now I'm taking the teleporter to get out of here. Once you teleport, you're going to get in the spawn. You want to knife for a few rounds, and be careful to stay away from the space knot so he doesn't steal your perks. More on that later. But once about round 3, what you want to do is you want to buy the M14 off the wall. You want to put 2. You just want to shoot them a couple times and knife them. And you want to keep doing that till you have about 6,000 points. Now, once you do that, you want to... I'll show you 1 second. Once you do that, but what you basically want to do is make your way to either the dome outside or to the dome or outside. In either place, you just want to start rape training. And that's all you want to do. Just keep that up. The strategy in the biodome is you just want to find a spot and keep running in a circle. So I found this nice little area. Basically, it's kind of hard to name your locations here, but let's just say it's by the little staircase area. Short little staircase. Don't know what the real point of it is, but that's where I'm basically running around in my rape training, just staying in this circle. Keep in mind the space thoughts may come. They won't really bother you that much in this strategy, but you want to make sure they're dead because it can always be a hassle. I'm also running by the claymores if that's also a little place to help you directions. Like, oh, seems like a good spot, but you can run a rape train in any part of the room. You can even integrate the jumping pads into your rape train, but I wouldn't. Sometimes they're off, sometimes they're on. Depending on the time you get there, and that's basically it can go for hours. And it's a little bit easier than the second strategy I'm about to show you. But I don't like this one as much because there's no off-the-wall ammo you can buy. Now, this strategy I like because of the whole being able to buy AK-47U ammo, which makes this a lot easier to conserve, like ray gun and zap gun bullets. So you kind of just want to keep rape training them up here. Just avoid the space knot. They are what kills rape train sometimes. So you want to kill him ASAP, and you just keep shooting him. Sometimes you might want to just take laps around the rock. But when you're trying to get them in a big crowd, this is where you want to do. You want to keep your rape trains condensed because what happens is in zero gravity, the zombies will start to spread out and not clump up as much as they would in no gravity. So you want to keep your rape train tight. Unless you're just shooting them with an AK like I am, then yeah, I guess you can go around the rocks. But that's basically it for the strategy. Not too much, nothing special about it. Just make sure you don't break any glass windows, or else you won't be able to breathe in rooms. So that's basically it. The next topic we'll be talking about is perks, and this map has a whopping 8 perks. The first perk is Juggernaut, which is found at Groom Lake, and it makes your character stronger. The second perk is Quick Revive, which is found in the spawn room as always. You can only buy it 3 times, but will revive you if you go down. Next perk is Stamina, which is found in Tunnel 11, which will make you run faster and farther for longer distances. Next perk found right next to the power room, but not in it, is Double Tap, which will let you shoot faster. The next perk we'll be discussing is Deadshot Valkyrie, which is found between the biodome and outside, and it's basically steady aim in the form of a perk. There's Mule Kick, which is found outside the map by Deadshot Valkyrie, and it allows you to hold 3 guns at once. If you go down, you will lose the 3rd gun you buy. The next perk is PhD Flopper, which will basically protect you from splash damage from ray guns, grenades, and everything, and it's found in the biodome. Last perk I'll be discussing is Speed Coal, which is found at Groom Lake and will let you reload faster, which alternates with Juggernaut. To teleport on Moon, all you gotta do is just jump in the teleporter, as you see I'm about to do right now. Jump in the teleporter, and I will be teleported right over to Groom Lake. At Groom Lake, what you want to do is basically make your way to this metal fence, put your weapon in that you want to pack a punch. Now before you pack a punch, make sure you have a horde of zombies behind you. Get your timing right, pack a punch your weapon, and grab it. We're not going to discuss the bosses on this round. Now there's 2 bosses. Now the first boss would be the Space Knots, and basically to kill them, you just got to give a lot of ammo into them. Make sure you don't get too close, or they will teleport you to a different part of the map and steal one of your perks. So be careful when you kill them. They will blow you away, as you're about to see what I do with the ray gun. And the wave gun has no damage on them. Now to prevent the excavators, what you want to do is grab the hacking device, go into the teleporter, and get yourself to Groom Lake. Once in Groom Lake, all you gotta do is just wait for the teleporter to be ready. Once you're there, in the spawn, find the excavator station, hack it, and that's all you gotta do. We're now going to discuss wonder weapons, and on this map there are a total of 4 wonder weapons. The first one being the Gersh devices, which will suck the zombies into a black hole and you can teleport through them to escape from dangerous situations. The next one is called the QED, which will basically give you a random drop, blow the zombies away, or at a turret. So you get a ray gun turret here. Now the next is the ray gun, which is I don't like saying much about it because it's always the same thing, but it'll just shoot waves. Now there's the wave gun, which will puff them up and then make the zombies explode, and when you hit left on the D-pad, you'll split the gun, which you can shoot ray gun and Wonder Waffle bullets. Just final tip, guys, wanted to let you all know, be sure not to break any glass, because I accidentally threw my QED at the glass, which now made it that if I go into that room, I need my pets to breathe. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.